You got to be a stupid motherfucker to get fired on your day off.
Don't you worry about it, bitch. I know somebody like it.
You got knocked the fuck out, man.
Well, somebody getting their salad tossed tonight.
Cash in your hand.
Dollar, him down.
This thing is look, I got to go pay.
No. It's your party, your pies, his nuts in your hand. That's how it's going. Donna, get the door. Hey, what? Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Get these pies.
It's a perfect fit, man. We used to sell bitches to Johns. Now we selling Johns. Bitches.
Beds, bitches, and beyond.
Sound like money to me.
That's a special cow, too. That must be where buttermilk comes from.
It's raining little white women.
My prayers have been answered.
She better move, cause my prayer's for a Cadillac.
Get your titty off my chin. Try to rob me. Nigga, I'm pink. Shit, that nigga had me scared, but I held my own. Fuck that.
You got to be a stupid motherfucker to get fired on your day off.
Don't you worry about it, bitch. I know somebody like it.
You got knocked the fuck out, man.
Well, somebody getting their salad tossed tonight.
Cash in your hand.
Dollar, him down.
This thing is look, I got to go pay.
No. It's your party, your pies, his nuts in your hand. That's how it's going. Donna, get the door. Hey, what? Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Get these pies.
It's a perfect fit, man. We used to sell bitches to Johns. Now we selling Johns. Bitches.
Beds, bitches, and beyond.
Sound like money to me.
That's a special cow, too. That must be where buttermilk comes from.
It's raining little white women.
My prayers have been answered.
She better move, cause my prayer's for a Cadillac.
Get your titty off my chin.
What is going on, guys? Hello. Welcome. So what I'm going to be doing right now is I'm going to be replacing banners. And so on my other screen, I'm going to be watching video so I can get an idea of what sponsor banners were where. And then I got my laptop right down here so I can see your guys' questions here in chat. And I'm just going to pop out chat so it's really big for me here. Heck yeah, that's way better. I have friends. I figured I figured somebody would still read the description and then be like, "Hey, can I have the track though?" Oh. What's going on, Gabe? My microphone's a little sideways. Sorry if that was loud. So let's hop into it. Go ahead. And I might have to restart. Yeah, I'll have to restart DE. Because every time I open and close OBS, it does weird things. Is everything going okay with the stream right now? Because sometimes OBS says it's good to go, but then YouTube says otherwise. No, Adam, I have not played around with Blender for height maps. I assume it would be very, very similar to like what Jamie T did with 3ds Max making height maps. I believe that's also how Kidzaro even makes his height maps. He doesn't even use Leveler. He uses 3ds Max. Crazy. And we will wait an eternity for DE to load up. It's like taking forever. Thank you, Raymond. And thank you, I have friends. Whoop, whoop. Okay. So I originally did my own bump models for the track. But but Dark Slides wanted to do them, so I let him do them because there was a few spots on my bump models that just were off of the track a little bit. But I mean, for the majority of people, I doubt they would notice, but I do want to make the track enjoyable for my other track creators, so it needs to be up to their standard, more or less. So but he did really good. Yeah. um I have friends. That's pretty much what I have. So unfortunately, it'd be super nice if you could pay for Photoshop like a one-time deal, like even if it was, I don't know, $200. Like even at $200, that would be something that you could pay for and do that. But now it's just a straight monthly payment. Okay, so let's get into it here. So I can't be playing that on stream, so it's going to be over here. And it'll look like I'm kind of looking at you, but just under. But and then the Pro Motocross site now makes you pay for these motos. So I was just lucky to find someone who had ripped it and put it on YouTube. So, you know, thanks to this guy, Blizzard Extreme Sports, for that. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to really see what's going on. So I've got Fly and WPS banners over here. What? Austin, you... Oh, okay. You guys are just chit-chatting. Okay, so all of this needs to be... This is Red Bull. And then somewhere along the way here, turns into WPS. Does that stand for Western Power Sports? Is that what that stands for? Da, 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 da. So how is everybody out there? It is Thursday. I have orientation tomorrow at 8 a.m. It's 11 now, so I'm probably gonna go to bed in, if I'm being honest with myself, an hour and a half, maybe something like that. It's just orientation, so it's not really a big deal. It's orientation for my Fieldwork 1 experience for my program. So hopefully after tomorrow I'll feel much better about going to this place, because like I don't have a damn clue as to what I'm expected to do, like nothing. And I'm supposed to lead a group of like 2 or 3 people. I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm not a leader by any means. So I'm gonna get pushed a little bit on my comfort, like my comfort zone, that is, but it should be good. Should help me grow. I don't want all of that to be Fly, so go ahead and swap it out anyway. And then maybe we will just pick every other, maybe. Because that looks cool, right? There's Western Power Sports. I must be missing it, because I got Unadilla up here with the Budds Creek banners, because I made a boo-boo when I made the monolib, but it works just the same nonetheless. And it's not Black Science Guy no more, it's Black Science Man. So there you go, Black. And then it just keeps going like that. Here. Go, there we go. Oh, see you later. I have friends. Oh yeah, class essay. Yeah, papers. Much fun. Yeah, I'm getting closer to the goal though. I've got 126 subscribers, which is pretty good because I'm trying to remember how many I even had before I was like even trying to grow subscribers. I know probably a handful of them are like older subscribers when I was putting like guitar stuff up, so it's probably like friends that I know. But I guess to some extent it really doesn't matter how many subscribers I have if I've got a group of people that enjoy my stuff and like it. That's all that matters. Hopefully I didn't just undo all of what I did there. Let's make them all. Since I did what I did, we'll do the Lucas Pro. Lucas Pro. Who is hitting me up? Oh my god. Hey, Logic. I don't know, Kyle. I only say that because I don't have anybody else in the call. I'm not even in a call, but it'd be another program I'd have to open. And then I'd feel like I was giving privileges to select people. But it is easier to talk just through voice conversation. Do this. Be able to switch. So no, or no, not unless I get like a whole bunch of people that want to get in a call. Wait, Logic, are you watching my stream? I don't think he's watching my stream. Or maybe he is. Yeah, I'm streaming. Is Gabe still in here? No. Nope. Not even. Looks like I got Logic, Kyle, and just myself for the stream, it looks like. Let's do Lucas. Luca. Yo. Yes, Adam. I don't know how long that was, but yeah. Okay, Kyle, if you are still here, which I see, so we've got more than 2 people that want to be in a call. So we're gonna be in a call. But I'm gonna have to add people. Text. Okay. So where is Logic? Are you? There you are. Then we will add Kyle.
What's up, my dude?
Hey, buddy.
Dude, I'm sorry, I didn't know you were streaming. I thought cause I have I have your notifications on. I thought that was a video.
Oh, yeah, no,
Yeah, my bad.
it's all good. I wonder how. Kyle, are you able to get in? Okay. Gabe was in here for like a minute. He came by
That's
just to say, "When's the track coming out?" Thanks, Gabe. Thanks.
Bro, it's looking sick.
Eventually he'll get in, I think. Maybe. Unless you're kicking. Who can anybody kick? Oh yeah, because I'm like, that'd be something Dan would do though. It'd just be constantly kicking people.
I'm playing Sim right now, so.
You're playing Sim?
Uh-huh.
Who?
Did you see somebody made a Ride Life MX track?
They did.
Hazmaz made it.
What did he do? Like, is it just a track that he made and then?
It's a track he made, and then he put Ride Life vans, and then he put like flaggers with Ty's face on them. It's pretty sick.
Flaggers with Ty's face on it. That's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Nice face on.
What's up, Garrett?
Hey, go.
No, dude, my computer's being a total, like, B right now. I have to call you on my phone. It's, like, full loading.
Yeah, my.
It's like, it keeps saying this content is not supported. I don't know why. Grab my headphones.
Mine had issues as well. What do I keep switching that with?
Oh. There's 3 headphones to pick through. So. You ever did that with Amazon?
What's that?
Like you buy their stuff and make a review, and then you use it, and then they send your money back to it, or you send it back to them.
No.
Yeah, I got like 7 pairs of headphones.
Cheating the system? What?
Garrett would feel bad.
I would.
Garrett would be like, I shouldn't do this.
Oh,
It's pretty sick though. I mean, it is his first track. It's kind of like there's a few things he needs to work on, but I think it's pretty dank.
And you said it was an outdoor, right?
Yeah. It's like a woodsy type of track, but it's an outdoor track. I sent a picture of a bunch of the they're not Ty's face is like everywhere on a bunch of there's like pitboard guys, and then there's Ty like standing with his arms crossed. It's pretty dank.
hey Garrett, how did you like I don't know whatever I called it, Rage of Snow or something like that?
Dude, that
came up
track
with-
is dank. It's just got to be a little more brighter.
Yeah, I don't know how to fix that.
The shadow volume map.
Yeah, it's black. I went and checked because the top of the hills are white, like, and then
Yeah.
it was black. So I don't know. What's
Did you
up with
do
that.
something with the Chrome one?
Yeah,
And
that's
that's why.
Oh,
Dude, that track, it's a good layout. It's got good rhythms. There's not any hay bales on it, which I like. And I just can't see ruts or anything. That track could be 10 times better. Like, it's really good. As it is right now, it'd be even better if I could see ruts and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's gotta be the Chrome one then. It must just be too dark on the track overall.
yeah. I made that track on the way to Ohio to race AX.
I thought you
That's right.
already uploaded, is that basically one of the versions that you had? Except it
Yeah.
had snow on it.
The one that I uploaded on. Oh, there's an echo. Who's echoing? Someone put their mic
Maybe
down.
Logic.
Probably me.
Yeah, probably Logic.
God. Come on, Logic, get your stuff together.
Yeah, my headphones are really loud, and I'm close to my mic, so that's probably why.
But the one I uploaded before, it was called No Name SX. I just had no hills, and I took the tabletops out of it because I thought like every rhythm had a tabletop. Thought it was too much. Oh shit. Oh well.
It's like
Oh, and then on the license plates of the vans, they say yeet on them. It's pretty. He did a good job. Dude, I feel so bad. I did not know you were streaming. Oh my god.
hey, you just thought it was a video.
How can you think it's a video? That's
Well,
just
because
like-
I have his notifications on. My phone went off, and I looked
That's
real
right.
quick, and it didn't I didn't even pay attention enough to see it said live. It just said I looked at the main thing, and it just said working on Bud's Creek, and I was like, oh, this is cool. It's like a video of him working on it. I'll watch it later. And then I got on. I was about to watch it, And then I messaged him to see if he wanted to get in a call, and he was like, "Oh, I'm streaming." Oh, I was like, "Oh, for real? I didn't get a notification." And then I looked at my phone again. I was like, "Oh, that's a stream, not a video." Okay.
Well, when I get the notification, there's like a red dot, and like that's
Yeah,
when I know
that's what mine does too. But like I was hanging out with family and stuff like that, and I just looked
There's, like,
super quick.
blanks. Yeah.
Yeah, it was like my phone went off. I looked at it, and then I turned it right back off just to see that it was his thing.
No. Yeah, I seen it. I'm like, oh, I'm jumping on because I got nothing to do. Like I was literally searching through Netflix or Reflex Central. I was like anything. I was so bored. It's like, oh, he got on sick.
It would have been like 10:30, but I had technical difficulties. The one camera
Oh yeah, I
wasn't
forgot.
working.
It's like 3 hours ahead.
Oh, sorry.
Kyle, are you on the West Coast or the East Coast?
West.
Mm.
Shit. West.
Hello, Jeff.
Either?
I
Hello?
don't know what to think about it. I know a lot of people. It seems like a lot of people
Oh.
from Sim are excited about it. More than say people from like the Reflex community. What is going on, bro?
Yeah, that is AIDS.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
What did the... Hey, I'm gonna go
Let
look at your
me
chat.
mess with some settings. Alright, I think I could probably still hear you guys.
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you.
Okay.
I think that LCQ Studios game is gonna be dank. I feel like it's something new rather
I
than
hope
just the same
yeah,
two games.
Well, I hope it's going to be good, but I'm just not sure if it's just going to be like Sim 2.0. I don't know.
I feel like it's gonna be another Sim. Honestly, they said that I read their thing and they want to make it like because like the arcade in Sim is AIDS. They said it's gonna be arcadey, so I'm hoping the arcade side of it's like Reflex, and then the non-arcade is like Sim, so it could be a little bit of both.
Quick question.
Mm-hmm.
Should I make the hay bales static or hay?
Oh, I don't know what that means.
Okay, well, static means they don't move, and hay means they move.
Well, I would have not moving because your hay bales, whenever somebody touches them, they just slide down the berm like Salt Lake. Especially if anybody lags, like they hit hay bales and they will
Oh.
be knocked down on that whole berm.
Well, before, like, I had them all, like, I'm having them spread out apart a little bit, but I'm gonna put them static. Like, they're not, like, glued together. They're, like, so if you hit one, you're not gonna hit all of them down.
Yeah, I think. I know.
Yeah, I hope it
you're
doesn't
trying
flop, Jeff.
I know you're trying to replicate Supercross tracks, but you should try one without hay bales to see how it works and stuff like that. I know hay bales
Yeah.
is a huge part of Supercross, but hay bale placement is kind of hard, and that's something that you kind of. I mean, I'm saying this as feedback because your tracks aren't terrible; they're not bad.
No,
Like
they're
that.
overscaled because, like,
Yeah, they're huge, really
Yeah,
huge,
like,
especially Salt
I
Lake.
thought- yeah, I stopped playing Reflex. Like, I wasn't on for like a good 2 months, and I'm like, oh, Salt Lake just passed. You know, I was in Denver racing AX, but I was like, Salt Lake passed. I'm gonna jump on Salt Lake. Dude, I played that one kid like Gasman's track.
Mm-hmm.
Played
Yeah, I'm
his
just not
track.
sure which one I want to do.
And
And yes,
then-
I do find Sim frustrating as well, but I haven't played the actual version of the game apparently. Because, one would think that a demo of a game would be
The demo is not the
representative
same at
of
all.
the actual
it's not.
game, but it's not. And I don't feel like spending $40 to play What If. So
Yeah,
that's why I'm
this
not
game
in.
This game is very time consuming too. Like this is all you have to play if you want to be somewhat good. I don't play this game as much as I used to, and now I'm bad at it. I mean, I was never really good, but I was
Oh,
better
Jeff,
than I
okay, you're
was right
Trevor
now.
Piranha. Hey, buddy. Yeah, it's always
anyway.
weird because I never know who's who. Because everybody has different names for their Steam.
Yeah, I changed my name because me and Black and I were.
I saw the first thing I saw. I was like, what? Who is this? Ride
Me and
Life.
Black and I
Tom
yesterday were
Cruise.
he sent me this meme and I was dying. And
Played it like 5
he sent
times.
me a
Yeah.
picture of that, just like that guy by itself, and I had to make it my profile picture and change my name.
Anyways,
Okay, so I need to start pounding away here.
I was playing that one track where the jumps are like
Let's
seem
keep
like they're like 3 feet high.
doing.
Like that. Have you played that track yet? It's,
Wait, what?
Have you played like if you go in the beta section, it's the newest track. It's like it's works something. I don't
Do
know.
FMF, why not?
The last beta track I played was Skirt Skirt MX, and that track is trash.
No, play Works Yard SX by Gasman 345. I was playing that and the jumps are like
Well, I shouldn't
like-
say Skirt Skirt is trash. It just needs a lot of work. I don't know. Have any of you guys played that track yet?
I have it.
no.
There's the resets, the splines need to be worked on major. But other than that, it's not a terrible track. Could have some better flow to it. But what were you saying? What track?
If you go play
Hey Garrett
It's,
Redwine.
Works-
How you doing?
it's Works Yard SX. If you go play that and then you jump onto Salt Lake, it feels like Salt Lake is like 75 feet high compared to that track.
Oh, I was playing St. Louis before I went and rode Salt Lake, and it just felt so much bigger.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
literally I deleted all the stuff, but I was
Lucas
about
Oil
I was like
Banners, Kawasaki.
I wish I didn't delete it because I would have went in
Oh,
lowered it like 5 feet.
that
Red, are you
image.
making Glen Helen again?
It was just a funny idea to throw out there. I don't know.
How about you reach 250 subs and you make Glen Helen?
We got to first of all, we got to get into $150 for Bud's Creek.
Yeah, I was
let's get
talking to
up there.
Dan about it. He's like, yeah, subs are really low right now.
Yeah. I am literally gonna make a video just dedicating it to Red, so he gets 150 subs, and
Yeah,
we
so
can all
many
go
video
ride Bud's Creek.
ideas that I haven't done yet either. There's not enough time.
I forgot about what's so hard about making chat with hay bale or banners.
Object placement in
Yeah.
general.
Yeah,
Well,
nice,
in real
that's-
life, there wasn't as many banners as I have here, but
Same with Supercross. Like if you look, the banner placements are crap. I mean the hay bale placement and Supercross, they're like so jank. Like they're jank. Like they're dumb.
what was it,
Wait,
Seattle?
whose hay bales are you talking about? IRL
Supercross
or
is
in
like-
game?
Yeah, IRL.
No, IRL.
Oh,
And we're talking about Supercross and AX, but like they don't place hay bales.
Yeah,
like
I
we
think
do.
so too, Jeff. Most likely, yeah. People would
okay. Here's
rather
the thing,
have
Kyle,
more
though.
tracks than. Hey, Racer Rat.
I like your whole thing with spacing hay bales out because if I make a mistake, I can get back on the track. Dark Slides doesn't let you
yeah.
make mistakes.
Here and there, I play
Um,
guitar, but not nearly as much. I have spent like maybe 15 minutes like on like a new track that I'm kind of working on. I got the drums and bass laid down. No, I've got to do the guitar part. Then like when I got onto it and I was listening to my old settings that I had, I was like, this is garbage. So then I got frustrated and I just stopped playing it. But I'm hoping to make a playthrough video of it. Something like I would have done 2 years ago. Except now I have the technology to do so. Thunder Valley or Millville? Millville still technically taken, but he hasn't finished it.
Who hasn't? Darksides?
No.
No.
I don't
Who's
know
not
if
in
everybody
Millville?
else knows. I don't know why it has
Don't-
to be a secret, but
I don't know.
it's whatever.
He told me not to say like who's making it, so I'm not gonna say it.
Yeah,
I don't know why that's a secret. What?
I know. I don't know. He sent me a picture of it 6 months ago,
Jeez.
and so he's just, and it's probably the way I am about this, because if you're busy with school and whatnot, like at a certain point in the project, it becomes harder to finish because it's so much more exciting in the beginning to middle stages, that at the later part, like the enjoyment for
Gotta get
me
burnt
comes
out on
from
it.
playing with my friends and like seeing how much fun that they're having on it, and like if we have good battles and stuff like that. Whereas I'm completely tired of looking at the track, like just tired of looking at the track. It goes the same for like playing music too. Like you play and rehearse your music and practice with your band. You play that so much so that you're good during a live show that you absolutely hate your music. Like you would not listen to it outside of it because you've listened to it so many damn times. But for everybody watching, it's new for them. So that's where you get the enjoyment out of it. It's very interesting though, how that works that way.
Well said. I'd have to say that. And it's like that for everything.
Yeah. It's
You get-
crazy.
You work on something, you're excited at first, and then you do it for so long, you're kind of burnt out on it.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
you're
yeah,
just, you're ready to be done.
Everybody
I
wondering where
haven't-
Ty at. He burnt out. he don't want to
Logic.
play it as much. And that's fine. He wants to do the other
The
stuff.
only
Wish everybody
the
would get
only
into
time-
the other stuff.
He wants to send me pictures of him eating a cup of noodles and hot sauce is what he wants to do.
Yeah, too busy.
No,
Yeah.
I shouldn't say that. He's busy doing other stuff right now.
I mean, every now and again, I just pick up the guitar and play without hooking it up and whatnot. And that kind of does it for me.
What were you gonna ask me, Kyle?
The only time I play my tracks, like the arena cross tracks, is when I like want to go with one person and just have like a takeout battle, and we don't even ride it. Basically, we just take each other out.
Mhm.
That's like because I don't know. I just don't like my tracks. No, like I like to build them, play them, but after I'm done and release them, I don't want anything to do with them.
The one thing, so I don't know. When people have other people beta test tracks, I kind of hate that because I feel like, being on, like, I don't know. I'm all for being honest with somebody about like when they're trying to replicate something or they're trying to make a track and they're like, oh, test this and tell me what's wrong. I hate doing that stuff because like I don't want to be like, oh, this is not good, this is wrong, because there might be somebody that likes it. I don't know, but that isn't really. I don't know. I will beta test
Yeah,
tracks. Like if you
I
ever
feel
need
the
me
same
to,
way,
Kyle,
Jeff.
I will.
If I could
But,
move this camera without fucking anything up, I've got 2 half stacks over here that haven't been uncovered in like 2 years. I've got like well over $1,000 just sitting there chilling for maybe one day. We'll get back into it and can jam for like a day, you know, holding on to that one day.
Hey, Logic,
But it might come in handy.
add me back on Skype because I don't know.
Did I remove you on Skype?
Yeah,
I thought I had you added.
you did, and then I don't know.
Oh no, what do
I
you guys
wasn't-
think? Maybe after this does get released, like for public, maybe, because I've done this before. I did it with the other, asking everybody like for a vote of what track should be next.
Smooth version.
Maybe I should do that. I don't know. I
You
made
should
this
make
version too
milestone.
easy. Because Gabe says it's easy. And he's just gotten better at riding my tracks.
Can anyone hear my dad?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I'll shut the door.
How long does it take me to make a track? Well, that depends on what exactly I'm doing. To make the base of everything, Bud's Creek took me probably a solid 12 hours or so. 12 hours. But then the ruts and whatnot take a little bit of time because you got to put them in. You look at them in Leveler, they look all right. You try them out in game and then find out they're either too big, too small. So then you have to go back, start the process over again.
Hey,
So
Logic.
I've had a lot of this
Look in-
done. It's just
Looking. That's my next.
the
project.
fine tuning of everything that's taken.
What is that? Send me a message of what that is.
What is that?
Oh, just a random track? It's not like
Yeah.
a replica?
No, I'm done with that. No,
Let me
I'm
put
not.
Geico.
I'm gonna make the arena crosses, but Dark Sides don't like me, so I won't get any super crosses next year. I don't want to get into
Yeah, I have no comments on that.
that.
No
Well, like
ruffled
I said,
feathers.
I will beta test tracks just if I don't like something, I'm gonna tell you, so don't be upset. Like if I ever tell you like, oh, this needs to be fixed and whatnot.
No, I understand your honest opinion.
Yeah.
Because when you tell someone, like C4 asked, like, okay, for instance, C4 asked me to test this track. I said I didn't like it, and if for me to like it, you need to change this and this.
Well, the
Well,
thing
he took
is
that as offense, so I was like, I don't want to test any of your tracks anymore.
like the thing is though, is you got to realize like if it's something very small or like a part of a jump or something, you can't please everybody with a track. That's the problem with having beta testers is not everybody is the same as the beta testers. I like me personally, I don't like one-lined tracks. That is something I don't really like all that much, and that's why I ride a lot of the like I only ride 2 replicas only because they're not all one-lined. I ride St. Louis. There's a few turns in St. Louis that are one-lined, and I ride Toronto every now and then, which some of the lines on there are one-lined, but like I said, man, like tracks that are one-lined and it's just fast. Every line is one thing and it's just faster that way. I don't really like. I like to have a variety and different lines I can take and sometimes make it faster than the other line or vice versa. So
Like Atlanta is like, there's other lines. They're just not as fast.
Yeah, Jeff.
Like there's one line that if you go triple, quad, yeah, single, that's pretty fast, but it's so hard to get. But I mean, it's like triple, double is pretty easy too.
Yeah, I don't. With this one, Jeff, I was trying to make it so that a wider variety of skill levels could just hop on to this track and get through it relatively easy. So the hard part is going to be when the track starts to deform. Because I haven't even got to test this track with like actual riders and not just AI eating up the track. So
That's fun.
hopefully it'll get harder with the softness on this one to be something similar to like what I didn't even intentionally mean to do it on Ride Life rounds 2 and 4, but those get pretty ate up. And so hopefully I'll be able to replicate that here just at a slower pace. It's not going to be demolished the first lap. But I just wanted it so it was a little bit easier because like Gabe didn't really, he likes the looks of my tracks and stuff, but he had a hard time riding them, like even I do, like Glen Helen, like you got to be on your shit the entire
That's
entire
fine.
fucking
Not
lap.
prepped. Not
And
prepped.
like no, not prepped.
Oh,
there's
No.
no ruts. I'm talking about like
you're
the
talking about the normal Glen
yeah,
Helen?
yeah, the normal Glen
Oh,
Helen.
yeah.
That-
Like
That's
'cause-
fun to ride though.
because
Like Unadilla is hella hard.
Trevor Piranha said that he loves how difficult my tracks are. Easy tracks get boring way too fast.
Yeah.
And
I'd
so
have to agree with that.
I've got to make a good compromise because I want
You
it
gotta
to
make a
be
good
simple,
in-between.
but it needs to be somewhat difficult. So hopefully that track deformation will add to the difficulty. Plus, it's a replica track, so at the very least, it doesn't feel like just a run-of-the-mill regular track, I guess. So at least it'll keep you coming back to ride more. But maybe this is going to be more of a track where it's way more fun to ride with other people. It's not terrible.
Hey, you guys like Mount Raceway or MT Raceway? You ever tried that?
I haven't read any tracks lately.
No, it's like a very like I released it so long.
I really want to make more, but I'm not sure just yet. I've already worked on the new stadium, or arena rather, but I'm not sure all the
Ooh.
details. Then I had like other people in Ride Life that really would like to have a Ride Life outdoor series, but
No, Arena Cross.
to do outdoors, that takes quite a bit of time. So it would have to be multiple track makers if we wanted the tracks to look decent. And track makers are a little scarce. So
And who knows? Your boy Logic might get into track making, you know? We don't know. We
maybe.
don't know yet. We don't know yet.
No thanks.
We don't know yet, man.
Never know.
Don't know until it's done. What? We're back.
Oh my goodness, 11:49 already. Where does the time go? Whoops. This one should be different. Okay.
I think what I gotta do is reinstall uTorrent and go torrent that thing Ty sent me. Because I had Photoshop before, but I didn't do it right. And the Photoshop you sent me doesn't work for my
Yeah.
PC.
I didn't think about that after. Like, oh, probably doesn't have Windows 7. So
Yeah.
I'm like somewhere in between because that's one of the reasons that I didn't, because I've got programs that won't work unless I have Windows 7.
Yeah, it's all cool though. I'll take care of it. I'll get the Photoshop Ty sent. He linked me a Photoshop.
You gonna make tracks?
What?
Are you gonna make tracks?
I don't know yet.
Mm.
Most likely not.
Game needs to get good. Yeah, hopefully it'll be still fun for you to ride. I hope.
The thing is though, is even easy tracks at first are still fun to ride. It's something new, and the thing I have to say about track creators is no matter if the track is bad, good, or just the worst track I could possibly ride ever, at least they're trying. At least they're trying to do something rather than nothing. So, shout out to all the track makers out there. I don't really care what kind of track it is. As long as you're doing something, you're putting work and time and effort into something, and you're putting it out there for us just for free and with your own time, that's what's up.
Yeah.
Oh, me?
He's trying.
Have you played Nicholas Sandbox?
Bro, you're talking about simulator, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me and have been talking about making tracks for Reflex.
I wonder if he can do that 3D scan thing. Or probably not for Reflex.
Yeah,
Because he has the equipment for it.
it's the same thing. All it is okay, so you scan a track, and what it does is it scans it, it does the height map to it, basically.
Oh,
turns
I know
black
how it
and
works.
white.
I watched his whole video on it.
But then, like, it's just like using Leveler. You would take the PNG, which is the photo of it,
Well, thanks, Joe.
import it into
The beta is
In-
so much different than what it is now.
import
I
it,
feel.
change it into a bump map, and make it into DE, like super easy. So I don't know. I would the one be doing the objects and changing a little bit of stuff.
Red, you know what you should do for that? Is make a free ride version of it. I love when people do free ride versions of tracks.
Yeah, that's I mean, so far that's what I've done for all of them.
No, Unadilla, there was no free ride. Was there?
Well, you said he's done some of them for that.
No, there was one.
You didn't put. Okay, hold on.
I'm
Before
pretty
I
sure.
say any more,
I'm pretty sure. If not, I only gave it to Ty apparently.
I think
could've
you only gave it to Ty.
Let's look and see.
I don't know.
Maybe
I
Right
just
now,
love
Red,
free ride versions of
Right.
tracks because you can.
Red.
I don't know. It's just fun to go and ride
Oh,
around
hey,
and
free
take
ride
a
right
look.
here. There's a free ride. Download link right there.
in the
I'm done.
description, in
Yeah.
the description, like the one that nobody reads, and then they miss out
No.
on all the cool shit.
Yeah. All you
one
guys out there that don't read the descriptions of Red's things, I advise you to do that. It's very helpful.
There's
and you
so
might
many
find something-
people that were like, "Where did you get this track for Glen Helen Prepped?" It's like
Dude, when
it's in there. I'm
Ty-
giving it to you.
when
They should do the description, then like they should show the picture, then show the description, then put the download link. So you gotta like actually like scroll at least past it.
Yeah. Yeah,
be
that would be better. I don't
I
think
Snapchatted-
Reflex
hold on,
Central is
I think
getting
it's good.
revived. It's
I think
Dude,
it's
but I Snapchatted Jamie T.
he's not gonna
he had
spend
me on
time on it. He's working on other stuff.
I know
I
he
think
showed me
it's
what he's
good
working on.
that they don't have like they don't put the download. I think it's good that they put the download link before the description because all the lazy people that are just like, oh, I just want to ride the track and stuff like that, miss out on all the cool stuff because they didn't want to take the extra 5 seconds to see what the guy had to say about the track or whatnot. So that's what I think. If you don't want to take the time and read the description, then that's on you.
Yeah,
You're gonna miss out on some good stuff.
But Garrett, like, remember that one time that you were streaming that one weird game, and I was like, oh, Reflex should be like done this weekend or something. You remember that?
I don't. What was I?
You were playing that one weird game that you had to like, you were like, I don't know, you look like Spider-Man coming out of your arms. You're like, I don't know. I'll go look right now.
Trying to think. I feel like.
When you had the robot flying thing, like,
Oh,
Like,
you're
I-
talking about BioShock.
yeah, when you're playing that.
Yeah, I've been playing that instead of doing videos. I've been streaming my play of it. It's
That's-
just
Yeah.
easier that way, easier or a faster way for me to get videos out. They're just not as entertaining, but I've never played the game, so it's entertaining for me.
But anyways, I said Reflex Central is supposed to be out because Jamie said he had nothing to do that weekend, and he would work on it all weekend unless something came up. Well, he started to work, and I guess he got called in for work, and he couldn't finish it. He says it's like maybe a day worth of work, and it'll be done.
What does
But he
Jamie? Does anybody know what Jamie T does?
Yeah, I have him on Snapchat. Me and him talk all the time.
Yeah, what
works
does he do for?
construction.
I would say I thought he's a
Oh.
day he told me a day laborer. Apparently that's what it's called over there.
His
Where's he
Snapchat
from?
stories, England.
Yeah, I don't know, wherever. He's like pretty much where the servers are for Reflex. Pretty sure he's
But-
working on a different, working on modding a different game.
Yeah, he's a good modder. But I mean, I
I
was like,
wonder if he'll be a part of that LCQ game. I wonder if anybody's contacted him about any of that stuff.
well, I can't say that, buddy.
That's just
Yeah.
an idea. I don't know if he's a part of that or whatnot, but that would be pretty dang to get him on there because he makes some pretty sick tracks.
Well, he Snapchatted me a thing like I don't know. It didn't say what game. I couldn't tell because it was like if you like look when they mod something, it's like hella stupid weird. Like it looks dumb. So I didn't understand what it was, but he said he was modding it. He said he was modding a game.
Yeah,
He
it
said
takes
he
a lot
could
of free time to get started.
Yeah. But he said like I don't know. He wants to get paid to do Reflex Central, and he'll do it.
Mm.
That's like he'll drop what he's doing and he'll like work on it.
Hey, I donated $15 to him
I
in
said I'll give him
December.
$100. I was like, okay, I'll send you $100 right now. You get it finished in the next couple of days. Like, okay. I was like, yeah, like I'm gonna get $100.
I don't know. With something like this, the way I look at that, Jamie T makes excellent tracks, and I don't know if he's ever gotten paid for tracks before, but it seems like all of his works that he's released has been free, and then all of a sudden he wants money for it. So it's kind of like, at first, you're supposed to make up your mind whether you want to get paid for this or you want to do it for free. I'm not saying you can't change your mind. I'm not saying you can't have an opinion on what should be happening. I think they should be making some money, but he's already started making free stuff, and then he's going to want to make people pay for things. I don't know. To me, it doesn't really make sense.
Yeah, I only thought it would be nice to get paid for like the tracks that I make. Like even if it was $2, that would be like super awesome for me. And I would have spent all that money on my tuition. So that
Well,
would
like,
have
the
been
thing
great, but
is if he wanted to make money, he should fix Reflex Central, make it super super sick, and then make it like $1.50 or something to post your track on there, and then he can make money. Like he's not doing it the right way. He should just fix Reflex and do it. I mean, I'm not saying that's what I would do, but I'm saying that's just an idea of what if he really wants to make money, that's one idea. But then at the same time, would it really work out? Because Darkslides has his whole thing. So
yeah.
I don't know. He definitely. I don't know. I think paying track creators would be nice, but I don't know. It's like a really
Dude, I've been working on
sticky
this track that I
situation.
showed
Yeah.
you. That I put in Skype since January, before I left. And I'm like, I barely even made RGB for it. Like, I just been working on it. Like, I'll test the jump. That's about it. I don't know, it takes.
The only reason too that I even thought of it being an awesome idea for me to get paid for doing tracks is because I heard about the whole RF thing and like how people were paying X amount of dollars just to race the series stuff.
There,
Oh,
that's
it
what you
takes
could
like
do. You could be
$25.
But
you could be the RF of Reflex.
Yeah,
You make
should.
tracks, and then you host races every so often, and then do a points thing. Not $25. RF is retarded thinking $25.
I wish Reflex had the capabilities of viewing like Sim does.
Yeah.
because then it would be the perfect, like the best of both worlds. Like,
Because early yesterday I was talking to Gabe, and right now I'm kind of working on like a sim edit. And Gabe was like, "Oh, that sucks that you're making it for sim." I was like, "Yeah, I mean, I'd love to make one for reflex, but there's not. You can't really do anything with the camera. Like you're kind of
no,
just stuck with where you're
not
at. And if you're not stuck with
not
where you're at, you're
currently.
gonna spectate. Yeah,
I'm sure there's a way though, because like when you like you finish a race and then it'll show a camera view from like the finish line or something, or
yeah,
I'm sure there's a way for someone to
Oh, it
mod,
shows parts of your race,
but
like it shows parts of the race after you're done, like after you go past finish.
yeah, from a totally different viewpoint.
Yeah,
Uh,
it
just
shows
like
you.
it would for, or could, like in Sim. So I'm sure it's totally possible,
You just gotta mod
but
it.
you got to find somebody that can do that.
that can do the coding for it. And if you don't need to do the
Yeah, if
coding, I'm
if
sure
it
it's
can
something you can
even,
enable.
yeah. Wishful thinking, just like our wishful thinking for like making, because there is a section in the game when you're in career mode that you get to pick your gate based on lap time, like qualifying lap time. That would
Hmm.
be so cool to do for held events. Like you
Yeah,
run your lap time and then you can pick
Sim?
your
Can you do
gate.
that in Sim?
That would be
yeah,
so cool
that's what RF does.
because it's in the game with the AI, so why wouldn't it be possible,
Yeah.
That would be
I'm
cool.
sure it's something you would have to do on the coding or something like that. I'm
Yeah,
sure everything we're talking about right now could be done if we all had the knowledge and know where it is on how to
Oh,
code
like I
stuff.
tried to do
yeah.
Oh,
Ben would have a way better idea on how to do this shit because he
Ben
knows
is
shit
trying to
that I
make
don't
big
know and
moves,
basically
dog.
knows what Jamie knows.
Not really though. He told me that like
He's more or
he said
less,
that all the coding and stuff like that, it's like really Illuminati stuff. He said it's like it's a group of people, all people that don't play the game pretty much. Jamie T knows some of it, but
mhm.
he said that all the coding is pretty much hidden and they won't release it to anybody because there's some things you could do with it that you're not really supposed to do. So he said in order for the field of view and stuff like that to go up, he could work on it. He just needs to turn like an XML file into a BMXML file, I
Yeah,
think he
that's the
said.
problem.
Yeah. And he said if the guys would just give him the coding for it and how to do it, then he could go and do it himself. But
Yeah,
he has to do all that work. So
yeah.
I
He
mean,
said he would
he's
just find somebody else, that some website or whatever,
yeah.
or a different
I'm sure
programmer.
there's a website out there, a program where you run the program and it transfers an XML file to a BMXL. I'm sure.
or you like you pay them to do it for you or something.
I don't know.
Like,
Because apparently they have the programs, they're just not giving the
Yeah.
program.
Ben said that they know how to do it. They just won't. Well, okay, so
Yeah.
so Ben told me that if he was gonna give that, like if they were gonna give him the coding for it and be able to do the things he wants to do, he said that people could edit the game so they wouldn't get right of reflex or they could go as fast as they want or anything of that sort. So it's kind of a sticky situation where you could either help the game, but at the same time, if you release it and you do the wrong thing, you could really break the game. So that's kind of what he said.
well, to do like, have you ever noticed with Jamie T's tracks, the gates on them are different?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
it has
can't
to do
change
with that
the gate.
BMX.
Yeah,
It has to do with
and
that.
I found someone that would do it, but they said they would do it for $200. And I was like, well, I'm not that. This game doesn't matter
For
that much.
one file?
Yeah, like what basically is you make a template. I don't remember.
Yeah,
what
he
it's
would
called.
just, it's the same thing that you can do for every game. You can rip the 3D model and then texture it and then This is what Darksides thought, is
Well,
that he just replaced the texture file of the object, and then it works.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. If Ben can actually pull all this stuff off, it's
Yeah.
gonna make a big leap in the reflex community. Like he's gonna do a lot of the things. Like the things he's talking about doing are huge. Like small, like saying it, you're gonna think like, oh, that's small, but like what he wants to do is pretty sick. And he's trying to make tracks and stuff like that. So not only is he bringing on, like, we're getting another track creator, he's also trying to do other things to the game and experiment. So I'm excited for that.
And Suzuki all the way down this.
well, Jamie said to do the gates. To do the gates, you have to break the game. Like, so did Garrett, but like, he told me basically, you can do whatever you want in the game after you basically break it. That's why he's not
Yeah, that's the
gonna tell
reason he
any-
doesn't want it. Yeah, because people will mess with the
he
game
said the
physics.
only one if he would give it to you is like would be Darksides, because he doesn't really trust anyone else with it.
Which is understandable. Like you don't it sucks because you can look at it as if, oh, Jamie T
Like-
could do it himself, but at the same time he doesn't have time for it. But
Like
he
if
could give it to somebody, I don't know.
He's
He-
still
you know
active.
Supercross relay
Yeah.
he released. He showed me a video of him when he broke him. He went from the first jump all the way to the last one, and he did like, it was so sick. He's like, this is why I don't want to give it to no one, because
Yeah.
you can literally just skip over everything, and it'd be dumb to even play the game.
Which is understandable. I mean, I wouldn't want to give it to anybody either unless I really trusted them with it.
Dude, did anyone tell you RGBs take you like 7 years of your life? When you're making like one like
Maybe when you're doing
what's-
like a like a.
yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Mine did not take me that long, actually.
Dude, I've been working on the same section this whole time I've been talking to you.
I took the top down of the Google Earth image, and that's how I got mine.
Really?
Yeah. That's why,
do
for the
one-
most
I
part,
do-
the grass and how splotchy it looks is because that's the real life image from Google Earth.
Oh, I do how what's his name does Darksides. He showed me.
And then, of course, the track path is made like how you normally would for RGB. But he likes to freehand a lot of stuff, and I don't.
What do you mean freehand?
Like, he uses the paint tool. Like, he just.
Oh, that's what I'm using.
Yeah. I don't know. I like precise, and then I can make it messy. But that's just my thought process. When it really doesn't change it all that much.
When
actually.
you're replicating a track, it needs to be precise. You can't really freehand stuff and expect it to come out well. It's something that if there's a tool out there that can make that track precise, you have to use it, especially if you're doing replicas. You can't just freehand stuff unless
Well,
you're
that's
good at
like-
it.
That's like texture wise. Like when you're doing a supercross, like it'd be so sick to get the same textures, but like I got mine really close. Like Darksides helped me with a lot with that. Like I do credit him that. To get like, I think it would be sick to be able to like make the dirt. Like,
Supposedly C4 says you can make them run better, but I tried and it didn't work. So I don't
What
know
run
what.
better?
The AI. It just said,
Oh.
I wish the AI could ride custom tracks better. But on a side note, the AI doesn't really do that bad here. There's like 2 corners where they get stuck on the ruts, but for the most part, they don't ride it too bad, actually.
Bull crap, dude. They're like, oh, there's a corner. Let me go straight through it. Freak.
Dude,
Well, I'm
Jamie
talking about
T's
my track because it's a little bit
14 Vegas.
wider,
So,
so they don't fuck up as much.
Jamie
Can you
T's
just-
14 Vegas, dude. The ski jump and then into that first turn. I tried riding that with bots. They would literally go so fast through that whole line and launch that turn into the crowd. Like, it was nuts. I don't. How do you even do anything with AI? Like, do you just have set courses for them and they hit it okay, or what?
There's you can set like adjustments for each one of the individual nodes on the spline, but I haven't seen it do anything. Like, I feel like it doesn't do anything, but I could be doing it wrong, so just not surprising.
Jamie made him work. Like, that's not like shocking or anything, but he made it work, which I thought was pretty cool.
I mean, because like I did what I read from C4's thing and it didn't work for me, so it's like I reduced their speed down like 2 nodes, but then they were still way over jumping one of my jumps. Like, nope, it doesn't work.
I don't think AI is like, I don't know. Custom tracks are just like, they're made from, I don't know.
Okay.
Hey Garrett, when you gonna stop streaming?
Yeah, they do pretty good on Dilla. I don't know. Maybe soon here. I've just replaced, I feel like I've replaced enough banners to test.
Oh, did you see my comment earlier? That I don't want to get the track early until everyone has it.
Yeah.
Hey, man, I'll test it for you. I won't say no.
Jeez. I don't, you know what? I don't want to be the guy. Not saying that you're the guy, Logic, because I used to.
No, this is what I'll do. I'll download it. I'll get it. I'll make a video on it, taunt everybody, and then they'll have to go subscribe to Red. And then they can all have it when, you know, they all go and subscribe and they get them to $1.50, you know what I'm saying?
But I'm saying I don't want to be like, I don't want to be like, oh, like,
Who
I'm
else
not
is
gonna
in here?
ask any.
So Trevor's still watching me. I got five people watching. Are you 2 watching as well?
Yeah, but I'm not. I'm just
yeah.
watching.
Okay, so
I'm
2,
like
3,
doing my own
4.
thing.
So I've got like maybe 1 more person in here. Maybe? No, I just got 6. Well, thank you for
You're welcome.
everybody watching this lovely track making.
Remember, guys, if
I
you
don't
want
know
that
if Mike
track,
Kelly is still active.
you go and sub right now.
His tracks are pretty cool, though. His last one just requires a supercomputer to race on with multiple people on a full lobby. That's all.
Who?
Way Kelly compound.
Oh, dude. My computer.
Mhm.
I asked Ty to make it
Let
run
me
that
put my
track. I
cat
was like,
cam up. Check this
I
out. There we go. We're switching it over. So there's a cat. I've never seen this cat. It's like, he's pretty big. He's black. But then this is Oliver down here.
That's why.
And he's like, this cat gives no fucks. Right. He's just staring me down. He's just staring me down.
What are we looking at? I can't.
You
I can't
see
tell
in
what
the
that is.
lower left?
I
Is it hard to
can't tell.
discern?
Hold on. Oh, that's why my quality's not. Let me turn it to 10. Alright, hold on. Let me.
Oh, he just
Oh,
now moved.
now I see the cat.
He just
I
now
see the
moved.
cat. Oh. It's like, why in a second? Your stream is a little lag. Oh, there it goes.
And by lag, what you mean? Like
It's
behind?
behind.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Hold.
What did he just do? Oh, the cat came back up.
I didn't know you have a cat. I got a cat.
I got 2 cats. The other one's sleeping somewhere.
My cat is just it's a tuxedo cat. It's very ghetto. It's a ghetto track. Like cat.
I had a hard time. What's
With
up,
what?
Chase? Yeah, I am going to test this. Let me make everything visible so everybody can see
Oh, like what I
the
told you?
track.
You're gonna ride it?
Yep.
Oh god.
I'll watch, but I don't want it.
I'll even change the color of the water. What was I choosing?
I don't know how to do that still.
I think I was going for this color. Because it was kind of a green, like aqua looking color that like they must like put some sort of chemical in it. So like not green nasty water, but like it's like that real nice, I don't know, green color, I don't know. Okay, I think I've got everything. Double
Dude, it's
checking,
not-
double checking.
The keyboard is not working.
Okay. Beta test it, and then I'll
Bro,
have
the
to
cat
switch over
cam
to
is
the
up. I
game.
didn't even see that.
Yeah.
How can you
Yeah.
not see that? Oh
Yeah,
my
I was talking about the cat, and then there's like this other cat. I've not seen this one. We did have one. He was like all different colors, and he just like meow like constantly. He must have been a stray, but like he wasn't real thin either, so people were feeding him at least. But he would spray the fucking window, and I'll be like, God damn it! Stop spraying the window. He just walks around the whole apartment complex and just spraying whatever, just marking his shit. Like, yep, that's mine. Like, okay. When I pop into this, you're not going to see it yet. Oh, Ben. Hold up.
Hey, Red, can you look in Skype and see what you think about this?
In Skype. Hold on. I'm gonna put the game.
I can't because I'm nothing. Just messing around in Photoshop. Nothing. Just making logos. He doesn't like doing tracks.
Really? Is my thing's like glitched out. It says I got 1 frame per second. I hope that's not true.
Dude, that gear though. Who made that gear? I wonder who made that gear. Dude, that gear's so sick.
I wish it was a little bit better, but
Whoever made
I
that
gotta
gear is
test out
gonna-
the other one
Whoa.
that I was sent.
Oh, you forgot to do the thing that the 197 goes over in game. Jeez.
Yeah, he made it real quick.
Mhm.
I think I'll probably switch back to the one Chrome Lum that he sent me. Because in full screen, the game is so much brighter than when you're in tab.
I don't know. I play in tab, and you said my track looked darker in tab, and I'm like, it's pretty light
Yes.
for me.
Yeah, no,
Like,
I mean, it was dark for me. And I wasn't the only one.
I know that you weren't the only one, but I didn't realize how like dark it was until I used to, because like on mine when I was in full or that it looked perfect. I was like, okay, it's good.
We got that building that took a
Okay,
minute.
never mind. I really want this track. Can you send me this track? No, I'm gonna be able to send it. Okay.
It's like I'm running like
Dude, you need to pick the
57
spots, dude.
frames.
They're the spots.
Hmm.
They're spots on the track.
Yeah. I'm going to go back to the first version that Darkslide sent me. But I still
Oh,
feel
so-
like his, yeah, this is his Chrome Loam, but I put the brightness up, like, only by
Dude,
0.10 in the middle
I
section.
thought about how to do all that stuff. Like,
So I might have to
chroma,
change that back. But
Like,
it was
I
still
would-
reading like 68, and I know that 68 is way too bright on the white spots for the top of the corners. So I might have to bring it back down.
Garrett.
Yeah.
The first time he explained to me how to do a Chrome Loam, like 40 minutes, I had the video and I don't remember if I deleted it because I don't think I'm ever gonna make tracks again. But I totally forgot, and then I'm like starting to figure it out again. But it looked like shit, kind of.
But you see how the land doesn't fall off immediately right now?
Yeah, I don't know.
Wait, you'll see it.
That right line
You can
banner
still
is
see it
sick.
at the end, but yeah, I was thinking about putting some like funny description when I upload it to be like, you know,
Dude, your cat
so Gabe,
is Pat. No,
like Gabe got the hookup. Bud's Creek was like, yeah, sure, we'll let you host an event. So like, there's a reason to have Ride Life banners on there, because you know, something like that. I don't know.
Oh, Garrett, did you look in Skype and look at that?
Not yet.
Let's see how
I like my
looks.
banner. I wish the roof was a little bit darker, but I don't feel like retexturing.
Anal.
Ba, ba, ba,
No, I'm
ba,
sorry.
ba.
But you are very anal.
Switch back. I'm gonna change the Chrome Loam back to the first one he sent me, because it was probably fine the way it was. It just looked a little dark in my windowed mode. It's crazy at how much darker it actually is. Where it be? There it is.
Hey, Mikael's in here.
Hey, hello. Thanks for watching from work, man. Do you know where he works?
I know he has a boss that watches us. That's as much as I know about his work.
Thanks, Jeff. Yes, I do use keyboard to play. Your game for JT Compound will crash if you didn't set it up right. I forget how to set it up right. I did it forever ago, so I can't remember what it is, because there's like a second step to just putting in the track. You have to put it in
Go look at
You
the
gotta-
description.
file
It
in
might be
somewhere
the
else.
description.
Yeah.
It is, but you gotta update your, like, I don't know, it's MX007. You gotta update that. I don't know what that does, but he said for it to work, you have to, like, I don't know. Update. I don't know why.
Dark Slides. Hey,
What'd you
buddy.
say?
I'm putting in the first Chromlum that you sent me. Here, and since you're watching, let's put those bump models in, because I didn't re-put them in. I don't think, but maybe I did. Maybe when GE stops
10
messing up.
o'clock at night.
Oh, it's probably morning for him.
I
yeah.
know. It's like, bro, good morning.
Yeah, right. And then gotta get the caterpillar. I love the way he says caterpillar.
Yeah, I don't know why they call them caterpillar.
Man, it's not in there. I'm gonna have to open. All right, let's look at what you sent.
Dude, I am sorry that you have to hear.
Is it good? Do you like it?
What, me?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, what are you talking about?
Dark Sides, Miss Logic. Yeah, I was gonna say, I was like, I'm pretty sure it's morning for you, so good morning. It's about to be good night for me.
I see you, Dark Slides. I see you, Doc.
I'm going to take the cat track now. Show in folder, and then cut you. I really need to go through that folder and just throw some shit out.
Dude, I deleted all my old tracks. Have you, like, do you do that or no?
No.
I deleted them. I mean, I deleted all the replicas I did. Like, Seattle, Salt Lake, Atlanta, stuff like that. The arena crosses, because the arena crosses take like 3 seconds to make. But I'm having some. I asked someone if they would do Las Vegas arena cross.
Las Vegas Arena Cross.
Yeah.
Where do they host that? The MGM?
New Orleans. And
I used to live in Vegas. I never went to Arena Cross. I went to Supercross though.
I won the West Coast Championship for Schoolboy 2.
Yeah, that's a cat cam. Yeah. I got the cat cam before Gabe did. No, it's actually my older cam that I used, and then I bought this C920 because I had like an issue with one of the videos that I was making with the GoPro video when I put it all together to fit with the timeline of my one video. For some reason I got like a black spot, so like at the very end of my Boogeyman video you can't see me, and probably for good reason too, because I damn near jumped out of my chair. Like it was so bad. And what's up, KTM? If you're still here. I don't know how long that lag is. Like 30
It's
seconds.
30 seconds.
It's like, I thought it was 10.
Yeah. Okay, so I saved
Uh,
it, and now I'm going
it might
to
be-
beta test.
15-20 seconds at most.
Yeah,
I
but there's
had
actually
it-
another cat. I don't think you can see it though,
No,
because
I can't
it's
see
too
it.
dark to see it, and the cat's black. So, but he's a big cat.
Well, I mean, black is kind of big. Ha, 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 ha. I'm just.
He's just chilling. I can't. He's like looking around the rest of the place. And he's like, when I say he's big, like he looks like he's eating food, so
Oh, like he's a fat cat.
like he's definitely eating food, but it just, I don't know. I like cats, so when I see cats that like are not in
Dude,
a
I got a
home,
cat.
like that sucks.
On the way to school, dude, I saw a cat drinking out of a puddle from like the roof water, and I was like, oh,
Okay,
I
so let's
wish I could-
jump back in game. And let's see what this looks like. National.
What do you guys think about sim edits? Any of you guys watch them?
Yeah, I love sim
Yeah.
edits.
You need to work on some tracks, KTM. We're waiting for it. Oh my god. DS, this shit is cool. This is, I mean, obviously your cat tracks are way cooler than mine, but this is cool. Now we just need to get the start front models, because the rest of them look really good to me. Whoop, whoop. Oh no, oh no.
Oh, fucking.
Sorry, bro.
A lot of things is wrong with me. Pretty crazy. I'm talking.
Yeah, you're gonna have to finish that track, KTM, because a lot of people want it.
What is he working on?
I can't say, so that was the most vague way that I could say it.
Well,
Because I tried getting Gary to finish up the track he was working on, which I don't think it's a secret, because he even posted it on his Steam. But I'm hoping one day he will get to finish it, because he got a good portion of it all done, like the whole track and whatnot. You just needed to refine things. Oh shit, you'll see that in a second. Oh no. And almost jumped down the hill.
we can't see your game, Garrett.
Oh, for real? Oh
Yeah.
shit. Haha, that's funny. It's almost funny. That's why I need you guys.
I wasn't paying attention, then you were like, oh, it'll show up in a minute, and I looked, and it was just you pressing your keyboard. I'm
Oh
like, what is,
shit. Oh
what is he
shit.
doing?
Well, I wasn't here, so I mean.
That's funny. Alright, so I feel like a goon right now. There's just too many buttons to click. I swear to God. Because like once you added it, then you have to do the transition again so it goes. And see, like on my screen, it's so much brighter than I feel like it should be, but on like in OBS on my other screen, it looks like the color of it looks really, really rich. Like it looks good.
yeah.
The way it would
I'm
look
watching you.
when my game is in tab or windowed
I'm
mode.
watching you right now, and that track looks really good.
Yeah,
I'm
thanks.
not like, whatever you like streaming and stuff, like it looks good. Hey, when you do the chrome lump, do you put black in the inside of the ruts?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Because I noticed when I was playing with Red Lens for the first time in a long time, I can see where it kind of like messed up and went like the black went way too outside of the, like the rut, when the rut was at the very end, like the black kept going kind of and then stopped. That's how I was like, oh, I wonder why that. And then I was like, I wonder if you did that to the chrome lump.
Yeah, that reminds me, C4. I don't know what's up with him. He's just not happy making tracks anymore. I don't know.
He's very the thing is with him is criticism. He doesn't take criticism very well, and I'm not saying that in like a bad way. I'm just saying like
He
it's not
doesn't take
for
any,
him.
like, he only wants to hear good things about his tracks. That's like, I don't know. It's hard to be a track creator and expect only good things out of it.
I was hoping that he would make the track, because I sent him like all the stuff to make it, like the way that I made my track with the geotiff file and all that. I sent it all to him so that maybe he had like a relatively good base to work from. But
Garrett,
you know, he's working, so school.
I really want to make something about like if like I really want to make a replica track. Like I just don't know what this. I know you like kind of explained it to me.
There's well, KTM has a tutorial on how he does things. He uses Google SketchUp to get some of the stuff. I downloaded all the stuff thinking I would try it, but I never got around to trying it. I do mine in a kind of a similar fashion, but using different tools and a different website, I think. More or less just comfortable with what I've learned to do. I wanted to try that inside, damn it.
Sorry, I'm back. I listened to like half what they said. If you would want to
I don't
send me
think I
this stuff,
sent it in an ARC file as well.
if you want to send stuff to me, I would love to try to make a national track.
Yeah, you'll get the hang of it once you get back into it, KTM, I think. What's that, Kyle?
Hold on.
Oh, sorry, look.
Sure. I don't know, I'll do yours next. Oh. Anyways, I said I would love to make like replica outdoor track instead of super. I was like, could you send me this stuff? Like, for me to go off the base, like what you do. Like, because
I thought I did, though.
I know, but that was back in like January. It was like the night before I left, and I didn't like save that stuff. Like when you have time, I don't know, this week or something. Could you send that to me again? And we can get in a call or something.
I might do a video, actually. I might do a video of how I go about it. Because even this one was slightly different. Alright, well, I know I have gotten faster lap time than that, but... Oh boy.
How
I
many
wonder
links
if Ben installs there.
right?
Hmm?
How many links are like when you send me? Is it like 2 or something?
Probably, because there's a program that will open up the file that changes it over to grayscale and also opens up with Google Earth, and then from there you can take your actual Google Earth image, place it down on top of the black and white in Photoshop, and then you can scale it up so that where you find the track width from the top down, to match a track width that you're trying to achieve, and then that should, in theory, give you the exact overall size of the track, more or less. That's how I did it this last time. I must have messed something up with Unadilla because I didn't have like an exact track map, but at the same time, that top down for Unadilla, like the track was a little bit covered by shadows of the trees and stuff, so I didn't have a really good top down. So it's not always foolproof because your location that you're trying to replicate might have a shitty Google top down view. So
You know what's cool about Thunder Valley? There's no trees, and it's
see you,
on the side
Jeff.
of a
Thank you
hill.
so much for tuning in. What's that?
The thing about Thunder Valley, there's no trees. There's like 2 trees on the whole track, I think, and it's on the side of a hill, and it's like perfect. So that's just, like with like Budds Creek and Millville, there's like trees everywhere, so it'd be very hard to get it that.
That's to you, Katie.
Like I remember how like what you explained to me, how you do it and stuff, kind of like what you just like like you just said a quick version, but you like sat down for like an hour though. But just send me the links again when you're done streaming, and I know how to do it.
I guess that's probably gonna do it for now. Still have to probably add some more tents, add some stuff around here. I want to make like a fence and whatnot around the flat track up there. And then I need to make the trees for the outline. I gotta make that 3DS. So two or three more objects.
Hey, you ever finished that GP track you were working on?
GP track?
Like MXGP track. Or were you working on one of those?
No.
Oh.
Nope. I know.
You said that as perfectly as it gets because the song I'm listening to right now, he says no in it, and you said nope, and it was like it synced up. I was like, oh my god.
Hopefully this transition works really well. Hopefully. Oh, okay, it's gonna work. I think maybe. All right. So let's do this and then switch it over. So thank you guys very much for tuning in. Don't know when I'll have the track done. We are projecting for 2 weeks, but then that'll just be for the Ride Life crew. And then once I get to 150, if I have it done in 2 weeks, then once I get to 150, it can be uploaded the day of. So till then, guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys later.